Hey YouTube, I had a video request to do an update on my 1990 Toyota Corolla. It currently gets about 40 miles to the gallon, just with a few modifications I've done to it to get it to get better fuel mileage. I keep the tires pumped up, you know, always check the pressure on those. So I'll show you the few quick modifications I've done. Anytime you ever want to get better fuel mileage, better, just better power, let the engine do what it's designed to do. Let it breathe. Let it be able to pull in the air easily and exhaust the air easily. We've got a cross member bar here I just barely installed, just to give the frame a little more rigid. I can't think of the actual name. I'm just making myself sound like an idiot. But I've got a K&N air filter on here, a little smashed on this side because this battery likes to slide around. I need to put the actual battery that's supposed to go in here. But I've got a K&N, a small K&N that goes into cold air intake into the system. I've got the airflow meter or whatever this is plugged into it. I've got your PCV plugged into it as well. The cold air is not a sealed cold air, which I've heard is a good thing, because when you seal it off and make it take in a bunch of air, it actually will consume more fuel, because it's like going on the freeway 75 miles an hour, sticking your head out the window and trying to breathe. You kind of have and you can't really breathe too well, and that's kind of the same concept when you put those big ones in there that seal it off. It kind of doesn't work too well. So I've never had one of those systems on here. I just installed this. I'm not sure what this pipe came out of, but it fit in here perfectly. Pulled it out of the junkyard. As you can see, there's marks, there's numbers here. Transmission also came out of that same junkyard, so I need to be getting a different transmission, because the transmission I put in here is out of an early 80s, which matched, but the top speed of this has been decreased to about 55, which really sucks. 60 is kind of pushing it, so I'm going to be going down and getting a new one of those for free. Here's the engine. I've keep the plugs nice and clean. These are all stock wires. I haven't done anything with the wires. These are stock to the car. I've never changed them. Rotor and everything has never been touched. I keep 91 octane in it. Sometimes I'll go one below, but 91 is what it likes. That's what it enjoys. That's just so cold air intake, 91 octane, fresh plugs. Keep the radiator nice and clean and flushed. Make sure you're topped off, because you keep your engine cool. Keep your engine cool, and it'll treat you well. I just topped that off the other day. It's hot today, so it's just being hot today, it made that come out, which is fun. The exhaust system is stock up after the cat. After the cat, it's quite a lot larger. Let's see. As you can see, there's quite a bit bigger of a pipe there. Now, this is not a fart can. I hate the sound of fart cans. They just sound like crap. This muffler, I'm not sure who made it or what brand it is, but it sounds good. It's got a beefy, the muffler has a nice deep throaty voice to it, and it's got a little bit of a fart can noise, but it's not like the high-pitched rice or crap noise. It just sounds good. So that's just a quick update on the car. I've got my CB antenna on there. I got my CB inside. All my vehicles have CBs in them. It's just kind of a peace of mind. I've grown up with CBs in vehicles my whole life, so I don't see why not. Hope you enjoyed YouTube. If you have any requests more on the car, of what I've done, current or future modifications I might be doing to this car, comment or PM me. Hope you enjoyed. See you later, YouTube. Bye.